I bet I could glitch monsters out on this thing. Oh. Oh.
Just
Great.
jump in the hole.
No way
That's safe.
down. No other way. And now load screen. Yay. Oh, this
Load
one's
screen
features
means you're not dead.
pipes. This leaking world. All these nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but opens its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? Alright, I need to drink water. Yeah. Okay. And sip. My throat has been surprisingly not unhappy. Hello, puppy. Yes, you make me feel better because you're so cute. And you got your little paws. Yes.
So what was that about immersion?
Gross. Bones. That also looks nasty. This all just looks generally
Like a
unpleasant.
terrible idea. I like how you just jumped into a hole blindly.
Yeah, no, I know. You know, this kind of reminds me of, like, the sewer level in, Call of
Isn't it
Cthulhu,
dangerous allowing
Dark
this
Furnace of the Earth?
filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
A true product of the age.
Yeah? Oops, sorry, my toes are cold. There we go. Okay. What time is it? Okay, it's 12:40.
Do you have the fuzzy socks?
No, I don't have fuzzy socks. I was putting my sweater over my feet. Okay, hang on. That way seems to have a lot of ways to go, so I'm gonna check this first.
Oh, a thingy.
Decision. There's a body. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna sneeze, okay. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped ready for, I don't know what that is. And
Gambling.
evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product through the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting channels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another.
Brilliant.
I'm glad I went this way because, yes, I'm very sorry, mister. I'm very sorry. You should move. There you go. See, now you're more comfortable. There we go. He was nudging and stuff. That would be the dog.
Yes. Yes, the dog. Light.
Oh. There was a splash. Did you hear it?
No.
You didn't hear it. Of course you didn't hear it.
I don't hear any of the things. Although the flickering means bad things are happening.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's not a freaking invisible wall. It's a freaking invisible wall monster. I hate those things. And that's a door over there. Okay. Freaking invisible water monster from the first game. Awesome sauce.
It's always invisible, and it's always in the water.
I can't remember what these things are called, though. They're from, like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway. I really kind of like the ways that the first game is kind of being brought into this one.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it's the same compound, it's a lot of the same stuff, just applied to pigs.
More importantly than that, it seems like he's using some of, like, research from the previous game. So this one's set in, like, the turn of the 20th century, or not 20th century,
19th, right? Is it? Okay.
Pig noises.
Oink, oink. It is very dark.
Anyway, the previous game was set in, like, the turn of the 18th century, or 19th, yes. I think
19th century?
Yeah. No. So this game is set, a lot of the action is in 1899. The previous game, as I recall, a lot of it was in, like, this late 1700s.
So it's been a while.
Well, yeah, so great-grandfather.
Right, of course. Flashy things.
Water monster. There's a maze here. Don't like it. But I don't hear the snuffling at the moment, so... Okay. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. Older forms. They remind me of my limitations. This is no... I don't know what any of that means. At least not quite yet. Is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame? Oh my god. He's an idiot. I'm just saying. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Wow, that's really, like, an interesting way to sort of, like, retrospectively explain the, basically, invisible stuff. That is a telephone. I'm surprised no one has called me.
I know, right?
This is fascinating. I am so excited by the ways in which they are tying in the previous game. Oh, I love it. Love it, I love it.
And I lack all context. But that's okay.
I'm impressed by it, so you should be
And
impressed. So
very
act impressed.
I am so impressed.
That's really
Wow.
all you need. Okay. The pig was in this direction. Oh. Oh. That's comforting. Loud noise. Alright, now that I've seen a pig, everything's just gonna, like, reality is just gonna melt again. You know. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was interesting. What's sort of bizarre is the fact that I don't really find myself having to solve some of these puzzles. Or things that I would think would be puzzles. I just sort of return to them and it's like,
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, so where am I progressing? I'm trying to figure out where I'm progressing. I was thinking I was gonna have to open that. I suppose I don't have to. Alright, just a moment. Oh, my mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. Okay. So I need... Oh, okay, so I found one of those. No, wait, it was the other way, I believe. Yes? Do you remember?
Did you actually find a pump, though?
I don't know, but it looked convincingly like one. No, it wasn't this way. It was the other way.
I don't know if you actually found a pump.
I found
Maybe.
a room that could possibly get me there. Okay, so hang on. So I wanna... Nope, nothing magical has happened to help me solve the next puzzle. Oh well. Worth a shot. I don't particularly want to go down there, but I might have to, depending. Oh no. I bet I have to go down there. But let's check first.
Probably. Make certain that you're sure.
Yeah, really.
And make sure you know where you're going so you don't spend an unfortunate amount of
Oh,
time
I
there.
can
Oh,
turn
there.
this. I thought I couldn't. That's not one. Yeah, okay, see, I was like, why is it not ringing?
Faster, Mantis. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
We are waiting for you. Now, his
Yeah,
friend,
that's-
quote unquote, is
yeah.
creepy as hell.
He is. I'm standing on a table. Okay, there's, where did I find the other one? Because there's another light right here, which would suggest that...
Pump 2.
Okay. So that's something. So the water stopped. Yeah. I'm gonna check over here one more time. Okay. I'm paranoid about it. This game has See? Okay, no. This game successfully makes you paranoid and weirded out for good reason.
Because things change.
Also, oh god, these just recently were drained. That's gross. Not going to think about it.
You're just walking around in there.
Gross.
I have a feeling you don't want to go into any of the water.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, it's, you really don't want to go, like, in the first game. Actually, no, you know what, I'm not going to spoil it for you, because, oh, alright then.
Because inevitably you will get killed by something in the
No,
water.
because I want you to play the first game, and then you will experience the invisible water monsters, truly, for the first time, and, ugh, it even, ugh, okay.
It even gurgles and looks, and that's bad.
What the hell?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old
Start with
world
Professor.
with a clean new one. Mr.
Ah,
Evans,
yes, the
you
professor.
sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed
Does he
does.
share
The
your
poor fellow
views?
has seen it all before. Now,
Oh,
this
God.
is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
Oh my
And
god.
so you set about things immediately upon your
The
return.
engineer.
Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree.
Oh my
And
God.
sponsors were remarkably easy to find.
Clearly a
Alexander
reference to the
was-
first game.
Professor, a trail
Oh my God.
of greed brings
Dude.
rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Wait a minute. What? 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 Okay, wow. Okay. See, I don't want there to be too many spoilers for you, because you need to play the first game. You have to.
Okay.
I will even let you borrow my copy if you would like. Oh, okay.
Well. Mm.
Huh.
Mm.
Let's go this way. Oh. No, this is... Wait, what?
It's a different one.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
Good job. Now you're gonna get attacked by a thingy.
I don't feel particularly smart doing it. Okay. Don't feel particularly smart doing any of this stuff. It's mostly just the game kind of leading you along.
Yeah.
That's done it. Post-Diluvian, huh? Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs. Oh god, the Thames was gross in this day and age, and clear the path into the center of the machine. Actually, it was only not gross recently, because they...
Put a lot of effort into getting it that way.
yeah. Okay, so where did it open up again?
Right, so that drained stuff somewhere.
Oh yes, okay, this way. Because that's where I came from, so now we'll go this way. There we go, there we go.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
This is so a trap.
It's so a trap. Oh yeah,
It's
see,
a
this
tarp.
is the thing I was looking at it. Yeah. Okay.
It's just,
I
yes,
do love these doors.
they are pretty cool. I would have these doors.
I would too.
Oh, look, it's our favorite thing. Do you remember
Wait.
how this works?
This. Hang on. Okay. No, I obviously don't remember how.
Turn
Oh wait,
around.
no. There's the on button.
Lever, yes. Remember, in most cases, you have to turn the thing on before you use it. Just an idea.
Hopefully now I'm less covered in crap.
Ta-da!
More sewers. Oh wow, those go a long way down. Not really sewers, I suppose.
That's bad. All the
There's
flickering.
music, and it's yeah, it's kind of creepy.
That does not look sanitary.
No, it doesn't. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me this far. I'm sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about the dark business. And yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen of the chairs and cages. I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted.
Well, he's pretty good at it.
Okay, he seems to be starting to remember. Or something.
Or I think he's in denial, at least.
I don't know. Well, the game's called Amnesia for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I dig the door. You could not see the look on my face. It went something like, oh God.
I feel like you're gonna open one of these and there's just gonna be... Oh. Hello, creature.
See, unfortunately, that always kind of ruins it for me. The light moment when you actually see the monster is always when it becomes less scary for me.
Well, it was trapped behind the door, so...
Open. I suppose they'll be much scarier when they're chasing you again.
Yes. I await the point where you activate some console and all the things just, like, open the doors and come at you.
Yeah. Aw. It's sad. Why
Well,
does
yes,
this one sleep here? Oh.
because it would like to kill you.
I wonder why that one sleeps in a different spot though. I know, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm talking. You just want to sleep. They are all doing something a little different.
Yes, close the door behind you.
That's cool.
You can climb.
That's awfully dark.
Yes, it is. Turn on your light. You just like...
It's very echoey and creepy down.
Of course, one of these things is going to be out of his cage or something.
I don't like this. Huh. Wonder why you'd
Okay.
bother to make them ornamental here. Ah! Ow! I didn't do that on purpose. Ow. Slippery.
Now everything is red tinted.
Good, yeah. GG. See, and I don't have like any kind of, even in the first game there was some kind of health insanity during. I suppose the point of this is you start off insane. Huh.
Pretty much.
Oh my god. Dark. Very dark. Wow, exceptionally dark.
What would he do if his lantern just like exploded? I think he would die.
Let's go to the right. I'm right-handed, so let's go to the right. I think he might die. Largely just by falling down some of these tubes and breaking his neck.
Yeah. Or he'd get so stuck in an area that he would
You?
hide in a corner. And just die.
I don't know why everything's not fun right now. Other than, we're going down, and it's a horror game, meaning going down is like the last thing you want to be doing.
Right, because the further you delve,
Ooh.
the worse you are.
Okay, that is a loading door. I think we should take a break. Personally. In my humble opinion.
Oh, very well.
But hang on, let's see what it says first. From tide to spine, skin of a shroud, a stump of the blood, old Lilia's fly-blown, old Lilia's dead, and dreams of the jungle will flood through her head, and light up her head. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, sure, why not?
Alright, yes, so I think we should take a break.
Very well.
Briefly. And, yeah. Cool. So... Indeed. Farewell. Break time.
Break time, the best.